When God tells you to move, move. Now, from my own life experiences, I can definitely say I haven't always moved when God told me to move, and in the end, I ended up getting hurt. This last time God told me to move, I was moving from a big town in Colorado that had plenty of job opportunities, but I was living with somebody who practiced witchcraft, and God kept putting it on my heart that I needed to talk to my grandma to move to her small town. Now, at first, I was like, this is my logical mind speaking, I just want to say that first, but at first, my logical mind was like, that makes no sense. You have more job opportunities here, you have more housing opportunities, and it would be easier for you to get your life on track here. Now, whenever I finally silenced my logical mind and I started seeing it from a spiritual aspect, it was so much better, because I realized that the person I was living with wasn't just dealing in witchcraft, like it was somebody I barely knew and stuff. It was somebody from my family. So I was living with a generational demon that did not want my family to succeed. How was I supposed to succeed? Yes, God's got me protected, but you cannot stay around those same demons that want you to fall and expect yourself to run when God tells you to get away from those demons. So I trusted God, and I talked to my grandma. She said I could move. So here I am. Now, whenever I got here, I was like, how am I going to get a job? I don't have a driver's license. I can't drive 30 miles to my job. And then a job opportunity came up down the street. Now, I thought whenever I moved here, it was going to take months for me to get a job, because before I moved here, I kept hearing about how there's little job opportunities and it's hard to get a job. I was here for a little over a month and I got a job. So when God tells you to move and your logical mind is trying to talk you out of it, you move. You move. Because God kept telling me, I have you covered. I have everything planned out. And me trusting that helped me get a job, helped me get around a community that supports me, that doesn't just support me because of me now, but as they're learning the old me, they love me even more now, because they know the darkness that I had to fight through. They don't know the extent of the darkness that I was in, but they know that I came from darkness, and they're just so proud to see me in the light. And it's so beautiful, because I remember as a kid, I thought they would judge me whenever I was going through the darkness, and here they are. So move if God tells you to move. Okay, stop.